Greetings, Nielin. You know, because I didn't want to, like, disrupt your sleep. AKA, I also didn't want to sit there in the dark. I made it morning.
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 'fore dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different than late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
I don't know, man. That's what the Baron told me. And then we got a whole lot of drama.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I mustered some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
I don't know if that was a,
Ask a bear to dance.
I don't know if she said kept in a way that meant that she's in, like, she's trouble, or she's already thinking that her sister is dead. Kinda suspicious about that. Alright, let's go ask the neighbors about Hannah.
Greetings, you Glenna.
Aye. The gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Not here to buy anything, just here to ask about Hannah. Also, let's comment about your life.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Nah.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
That is a big assumption, but okay.
Thanks. Farewell.
She must have ran into the village and ran out of the village to get some mushrooms and then died.
No, she'll not, child.
Why? Where is she? Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
No.
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and hoes. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Well, that was, a lot of people were saying she's going to the forest, and now we have kind of proof?
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Really being suspicious of Hannah's sister.
Thanks. Farewell.
What if Hannah's sister killed her off so that way she could get with Nealon eventually, right? Oh, you know, my sister's dead and all.
Sir, why we're up our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas...
But I kind of look like him. Nealon, boo. I suspect it. Or it could have been a succubus, I don't know. Or maybe Hannah's into chicks and she just went off to go live with her instead. But it doesn't sound like she didn't like life. Right, at least with the Baron, everyone was like, yeah, she got beat a bunch and life was awful for her. We just didn't do anything because we're scared of the Baron. And that is, like, understandable. Oh boy, just one family matter into another. Oh boy. I see a bunch of wolves. Guess we're gonna be doing some hunting today. Alright. Beast oil. We'll slap some necrophage oil on here just in case. Usually keep on running into necrophages. We'll use Enhanced Dragon Stream. Actually, you know what? We haven't used the other bomb. Hold on. Enhanced Dancing Star. Poof. Fire in the hole! Oh. Okay. They're eating someone. So, hey. I'm so disappointed. I had the perfect ambush.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Yeah. Yeah. So, about me being suspicious about you. You're like, just multiplying that.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Nealon's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try and find her.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Yeah, I'm heartless. Says the chick that just wants to get in Nealon's pants. Hello. You're not a woman.
No man did this. Cuts, made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off.
What if she's a werewolf?
Getting interesting.
What if Hannah is a werewolf?
Claw marks, deep.
That would certainly be interesting as hell. Let me just loot everything from here. No, I already did this. I just want to loot the wolves, man. I killed them. Although I wonder if she was supposed to, like, come before I killed the wolves and start to investigate. I don't know. Alright. So we got some clues. Uh-oh.
Smell of a rotting corpse. Blood spattered all around. Must be Hannah. Torn to pieces, literally. Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
This is Hannah? Are you sure? It's kind of like a dude's body. But, you know, can't really tell. Alright, so it's a werewolf. That means we need a cursed one. At least I think that werewolves are... Yeah, okay. Just confirming. What are they weak against in terms of bombs? Moon dust and devil's puffball. Okay. Well, I have the devil's puffball. Do I already have it equipped? No. I really wish there was a segment for bombs. And just potions. It'd be so nice. I'm sure they'll release a patch eventually. I mean, they did with Witcher 2. Uh-oh.
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead.
What if her sister knew that Hannah was a werewolf?
Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
Well, we found the paw marks already. What else is around here? Oh.
Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while.
Ah, we have its scent trail. All right, let's follow it out. Werewolves typically don't appear until it's like nighttime, right? I actually have no idea. Maybe it's included in the information about them. Werewolves are creatures with both men and wolves inside them. When in beastly form, they take the worst traits from each. The wolf's drive to kill and hunger for raw flesh, and the man's cruel and calculating intelligence. A werewolf's condition comes about through a curse, and the transformation happens outside his conscious control. When he reverts to human, he has no memory of his deeds, otherwise he would surely go mad and take his own life. Oh. Okay. You hear that? That might just be a bear. We are in that general area with the Peller and the bear area. Or it's the werewolf. Sitting inside of a cave. Waiting to eat us.
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off? Leaves them in the woods.
Werewolves? A werewolf who transforms? Am I still looking for a scent trail?
Winds howling.
Or what? Let's look around this area. Maybe they're in that place. I mean, I don't know what this is, because it won't let me examine it, but hey.
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
New marker. Isolated shack. Hello? What do we got going on here?
Notes. Wonder whose.
Mysterious notes. I am who I am. I can't change that. Shirts woven of parsley and potions made of virgins' tears might work in old wives' tales, but not for me. It is time to come to terms with it. With Hannah's love and iron discipline, I have found a way to manage. But I must remember to hide in the woods before the full moon rises, to go somewhere far from the others, far from Hannah. The attack comes and then passes. I wake up with wounds on my hands and the taste of blood in my mouth. Perhaps it is for the best that I don't remember. Killing prey with bow and arrow is one thing. To tear it apart with fang and claw, at least here deep in the woods, I won't hurt any people. Merciful Metallit, or Melitil. Watch over any who stray too close. Oh no. Oh no. I understand. So, I think Neil, or whatever his name is, let me look real quick. Nilin. Okay, so Nilin, I think, is the werewolf. And he goes into the woods at night, so that way he doesn't harm anyone. And his wife went out one night. Oh, God. There's the bear. But his wife goes out one night because she's like, yo, what the fuck? Where's my husband? Oh, he must have gone into the woods. He always goes into the woods. That's weird. Let me go find him. And then he eats her. And because he doesn't remember what happened, he's kind of like, oh shit, I don't know if I killed her or what. And he's kind of scared to find out the truth himself. Now, because Neelan's or Hannah's sister knows about his condition, she's all like, hey, maybe don't go after her because she's definitely dead and it's probably his fault. And he'll probably kill himself if he finds out he killed her. In which case, I guess that's understandable what she was trying to do. Oh boy.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
Oh, what's gonna happen down here? Werewolf lair? Werewolf lair. Damn it. Well, since it's daytime, we just kind of had a confirmation that the werewolf shouldn't be out here during the daytime, but maybe they transform it inside of dark places. I don't know. Ooh boy. Wait for nightfall? Yeah, okay, I can do that. Not that I want to. Let's examine the place. So he just kind of like brings shit into here. So he fully embraces this stuff. He's got his own little hunter shack, and then underneath his hunter shack, he's got an entire cave system where he murders the hell out of everything. Well, I'm not much for waiting. At least in terms of meditating, because, hello, my buffs. But hey, I'll manage. I'm sure the buffs are very tiny anyways. We're gonna sit in the back area and meditate. Oh boy. Well, we wait until nightfall. And there's the werewolf with his entire pack of wolves. Well, we might as well kill it. Ow, fucking normal wolves. Stop biting me, I need to kill it. Or not.
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
Are you crazy? Move! No, I know what's happening.
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Called it.
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand. I love him. He was near to being mine till you came along. Go away! Leave us be!
Uh-huh.
Not till I find out what's going on here.
I love him. Always have. Even after I learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
I can't let you do that, unfortunately.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Oh, shut
Get out
up.
of here before I change my mind. Run.
Sorry, buddy. I'm a witcher and you're a werewolf.
Sorry it had to end this way.
Nothing personal, you know? Oh, boy. What a fucked up story. Oh, I wanted to have him for myself. Him and all of his werewolf bits. So I brought my sister to his werewolf cave. And oops, he ate her. Like, the hell did you think was gonna happen? Also, there's another bear. Oh boy. Well, we dealt with that story. I wish I could, like, confront her and tell her, well, what's done is done. Well, at least I got his key. I can check out what he's got hiding in here. Oh, hey, Margaret. Well, you chill out here. I'm gonna take this. Ooh, he's got some armor. But is it good? Let's find out. Sheadale's armor. It is a level 24 armor. Ooh, with a 20% Igni sign intensity. And it's a relic armor, so that means it has 3 rune slots on it. I like this. I might just have to use this in the future. Although, we'll see. We do have to worry about the Griffin armor once it's fully leveled up. Well, Margaret, enjoy. You lost pretty much everything because of your own selfish needs. Got your sister killed because you wanted to fuck her husband. And then you got her, then you got him killed. Because if you hadn't started this, I would never have found out he was a werewolf. Oh boy. Alright, well, we got that out of the way. What do we have else? Deep in the swampy woods of Ellen, there was a roadside altar praising the glories of one of the forgotten gods. That is where Geralt encountered a shriveled, half-senile old man who claimed he could foretell the future and would read Geralt's fortune for a small fee. Okay, where is that? 2,000 feet away. Well, it's a good thing there's a fast travel point right here. They are so considerate. It's all the way out in the middle of nowhere. Isolated shack. Alright, where's this soothsayer? Way out over here. Well, I like when these missions just kind of like take me along to places and I can examine the place. I can be like, oh, look, there are points of interest around this mission. Ho ho ho. Alright, Roach, come on. We've got to go meet a soothsayer and then doubt everything he has to believe. Unless he's actually like a witch. A wizard. Or a cursed one. Who gets every single person killed. Come on, Roach. Ooh, no. Not falling in there. So, there are points of interest along the way to this guy. I should probably go to them. Because I really haven't been in this area before. I think. Alright, we got monsters to deal with. Oh boy, that's a big one. Necker Warrior! Please stop hitting me all at once. This is probably the most enemies I've fought around a monster nest that you'd think it would be the common amount, actually. Can you imagine having to fight like 10 drowners around a drowner nest? Have we destroyed any drowner nests, actually? Think about it, it's all being like ghouls. Although with that said, no, we did deal with a bunch of Neckers in the past. The first time I met them. That cave.
Neckers surface here. Dig their way out.
And that's why they're gonna get blown the hell up. You know, it'd be cool if the bomb I put in there still had its effect. So, like, if I put a northern wind bomb inside of one of the dens, it would just implode another one directly across? Wow.